Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode here in our Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. And the last episode, man, is by far probably my favorite one that we've recorded yet. I had so much damn fun in that episode. We ended up having our very first boss fight. We ended up getting revenge for our family, and we learned that Eivor can absolutely pound some mead. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into today's episode in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, that's one of the coolest features, man. And we are gonna go captain a ship, is what we're gonna do, damn it. Let's go, boys.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Oh, I love it. Okay, so we are about 3,000 meters away from our current objective. We need to go reach Aurikstad, and I'm probably gonna stop along certain little places, just kind of, to do stuff, like right here, perfect timing. I want to raid some shit. Raid!
Sing the sun song!
I love how we just let them know that we're coming. Like, what's up, bitches? We've come to pillage your village, steal your women, and most importantly, kill you all. And we got our new weapon. Oh! I forget what this is called. What is this called? Hang on, everybody. It's like a Lone Star, Tri-Star, Iron Star. There we go. And don't forget about our abilities.
Let's try the wedge.
Bang!
I got your corpse.
Oh, you guys are no match. I will never get old of that. I will never get old of that. I will never get tired of that. Oh, that's incredible, man. I think that's everybody, yeah? Oh, nope, still one more guy. I can just twirl the Iron Star around. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. All right, well now we need to get our reward for pillaging this fine village, yeah? Where exactly is our chest? Did we already get this one? Did I do this while I was just randomly exploring? How could I raid them then? Well, another little area conquered. I don't know if they respawn. I'm not necessarily sure, because if we go to our map and we go to our legend, you'll see where is it? It tells you even where, yeah, it has a little, right here, it has a little, the two axes crossed. It says raid, and I didn't necessarily see that there, but maybe it popped up when we got close enough and it just, you know, I didn't see it on the map. So it's possible it's there and I just missed it. But I would assume that they can't really respawn. But I also expected to get something for that, so that kind of, it's a little unfortunate. Either way though, we're back in the open seas. We just decapitated him with the throwing axe. I'm a little bit in amazement by what we just did. That was nuts. See, I wish there was more of a an indicator that we completed this raid of this village, or I don't know, like similar to what Far Cry 5 is when you finish a establishment or a settlement. It kind of gives you like the little cutscene and gives you the reward. I don't know. But this one, it just kind of leaves me guessing, like, is there more to do? I don't really know. I know there's like the rewards with the chests, but other than that, it's just a little bit confusing for me. What do we got? Give me something cool. Oh, let's Let's go. A recurve bow. I hope that's gonna be a lot better than our Spartan bow. I don't really like the Spartan bow all that much. I am thoroughly enjoying this game so far right now, and it's only gonna get better when we get to the PlayStation 5, because then I'm probably gonna have easy 60 FPS, and then sometime here within the next month, I'm gonna get a 1440p monitor, which I guess on PlayStation 5 won't really matter, which kind of sucks. If you guys didn't know, for some reason PlayStation 5 isn't supporting 1440p, which is just, I don't know. That one's weird to me. Why would you not support 1440p at all, but you support 4K and 8K and 1080p? It just seems weird. It said they would add it if enough people wanted it, but I feel like that was like kind of, I don't know, already freaking obvious that people want that? I feel like 1440p is like the sweet spot for gaming as a whole. But I'm still just enjoying being out here exploring this Viking world in Norway. Norway. Can we raid this village too? So like it doesn't even give us the option.
Hey, hold on, you!
Save it.
See, they stay on the boat unless we raid, it seems like. Okay. So the only way we have an entire boat come with us is if we're raiding. Oh wow, there's a lot here. What is this?
Is anyone home?
This is not a natural quiet. It is as if a curse has befallen this place.
That's weird.
Olnir and Ymir. Wonder where they've gone.
So this is somebody that's been banished by King Harold, which King Harold is the guy that we talked to at the very end of the last episode that was coming to help us take down Kjotve. Okay, Ymir? Interesting. Find a key for each chest lock. Well, how do we find a key? That's what I don't understand.
Ymir was killed.
The wolves that took Ymir have come for me. The less-ridden cures got past my traps, and I hear them at the door. I cannot remember when I last ate, but the blood rage gives me strength, and soon I will drink theirs. I will take many of the beasts down with me and ride to Valhalla on their hows of despair. Well, how do I get a key? Is it like something we have to find in the environment, or something we just, like, buy from a trader? I would think it would be kind of like a puzzle aspect where you find a key around where the chest is at, and then you get the chest. I don't see anything with wolves. Oh, well, there you go. I see something with wolves. See, I wonder if that's a weak spot. Come here, bitches.
Wolves. It must be the pack that Urnir quarreled with.
I ain't messing with you guys, okay? Where's the last one? Okay, it doesn't really matter.
He went to face them.
Was out night, but not to feed. Defending us against the darkness, I slept. I buried his remains in the moonlight while his killers howled their dire death song. So you can't avoid those. We have to dodge. Okay. Well, we can block those. Where you going, little bitch? Okay, Ivor, damn. Holy shit, woman. You are violent, and I like it. All right, let's grab the key.
Urnir, your worst fears realized. But your death will not be in vain.
It will not be in vain. And by that, we mean that we will steal all of your shit and use it for something. All right, parkour. Now we should be able to unlock this chest. Okay, so that is kind of similar to my original idea that I thought. Is when we see these locked chests, there will be something nearby that we can go do to be able to find the key.
None remain on this island.
Okay, we're almost halfway with the wealth here. We've done quite a bit of exploration. That's a big, feels good man. Oh, wow. That's, do we want to go all the way up there? I kind of do, just for the simple sake of a fast travel point. Oh, we are so high up. We are so high up. Look at this. Imagine we can jump from all the way up here, all the way down. Could you imagine? This is some real Assassin's Creed shit right here. But we did it! Look at it. It's just awing. This world is so gorgeous, man. Synchronization completed. And now we should have all sorts of different stuff to go get, right? Maybe not all that much, but we definitely had some more stuff pop up on the map. You guys can tell when we synchronize, it kind of lists that fog, that clearing that would normally be there before the blocks where everything's gonna be. I guess we keep going to Ulrichstad, and we're now gonna be in a new area, Hordefilki, however the hell you want to say it. And its suggested power is 280. And as you guys can tell right here, we're only power 11. So I might upgrade a few things. Ooh, more health, yes please. Ooh, and we unlock a new skill tree. Way of the bear, we don't have any bear gear, so I'm not really worried about that. Melee resistance, stealth damage, I'm gonna go melee resistance. Alright, I think we've done a lot of side missions, and I don't think we've yet to do anything actually story related in this episode, so let's get back on track and go do something with the story. That's the problem, is it's so easy to get completely distracted and wrapped up in whatever side task you're doing in this game. Which is fun for me, but might be a little bit annoying for you guys. Oh, that's a bear. Hey, man! Why don't you pick on somebody your own size, you big lunk? Oh, we don't have any arrows. Yes, sir! Ah! What do we get for killing a bear? Polar bear fur and leather. So they do seem like they have specific items depending on what animal you're hunting or killing. Which I'm sure in turn is gonna either be able to be sold for a higher value or lesser value depending on what it is. And maybe traded in for specific goods? I don't know. I feel like I want to get a village so I can start upgrading shit. That's what I want so bad right now, because I know there's that mechanic in the game. What are you on about, buddy?
Give to you.
I'm here for it. What are we talking about?
My life, the fruit of my work, all gathered here, and now I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here, only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it, but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength?
You want me to
Throw
just...
everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works?
Like that? That's all we gotta do? Okay.
Why is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break.
This dude is a fucking loon.
That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
Oh, this man's really got me doing this shit. Do you know who I am, old man? I am Eivor. That's kind of it. I don't think we really have a cool title or anything yet. But I'm a bad bitch. I'm the baddest bitch in all of Norway
that
right
contains
now.
the silver harpoon head I received from King Harold.
Okay, well, we did
May
it.
the gods grant you luck for your efforts.
That's all we got for that?
I hope it is good luck.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives, but it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world.
Is he about to jump off?
Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
What the fuck?
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
World event completed. Old man on the edge. Okay, so those are what the mysteries are. That's, okay. Well, I guess we can take his horse now without feeling guilty, huh? Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemy, fair fight. Challenging enemy, overwhelming. Okay.
Hey, cut it out.
These are good to know. Find and speak to Sigurd. We have now arrived at Alrekstad. Well, now there's like all this new stuff that I want to do. There's little sheepies around. Is this gonna be the new village? That's a book of knowledge, I think. Oh, we need to go do that. A new ability, yes please. How does one get to it though? Pigs got loose in the house and now the cellar key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's what that was. Ew. Ew. Easy enough. Now, where do we go? Okay, I thought maybe we could knock that out. And? Okay, so that is the right place. And now we get a book of knowledge. New ability, Mark of Death. Well, I have to see what it is. This is a ranged ability, so this will be really cool. And what does it do? No. Hold R2 to mark sighted enemies. Release to left fly a deadly volley of arrows.
Think you can swill with the best?
Your clan is a foul stench.
We are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with...
Here we go. All right, we found it. I'm 50 minutes into recording and I haven't done a single bit of storyline. That's how you know this game is good.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
That's what you think.
He's
That's
a
still
seed
weird.
stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Who are you looking at like that? I'm
Basim,
gonna...
watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it.
Kind of like
Trade
that.
it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Oh, yes,
Already looking
please.
for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd.
The way of the assassin.
Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
Damn, that was kind of
I suppose
clean.
there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Yeah, let's go kill his ass.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
All right, Basim, I forget how to say his name. Either way, I'm starting to like you a lot more. I don't like your little
A few
comrade.
things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okay, well, teach me the ways. I am but a young Padawan.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance.
No.
Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
Well, I
Do
feel
not
like
draw
it's the
blade
exact
or
opposite
hammer,
now in
for
today's
these
world.
and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay, what else? Hey, buddy, get
And
the
in case
hell
I
out of my
wasn't
way.
clear, you will need
Oh, I didn't know we could choose to
to
cloak
put up
ourselves.
your hood for the trick to work.
Oh, that's cool. The view of her with her hood on is so... I don't know. I don't even know the word to describe it, but it's just so badass.
Almost there, in the camp ahead.
Nothing to see here, just a badass Viking lady rolling through with her hood on. Distrust area.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
So we still need to
Feed
avoid
before
people,
meat.
I have some roasted lamb
But-
on the spit.
we can kind
Are
of
you coming?
walk around without...
Hey! Who are you?
We did it. I don't know if I like that mechanic, though. I kind of complained about that same exact mechanic in
You Arker shit!
Watch Dogs.
Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Damn.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I kind of want to do
I'll give
it.
you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The fuck did she just say to him?
Yalding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Okay. Are we gonna go party now? So, what is... Okay, there's a lot of things I'm still trying to figure out about this world. What are the papers? What are the papers? Flying paper? What is flying paper? What do we do with flying paper? What do we do with flying paper? I'm curious. We're following it. We're following it. I'm going. Oh, this is kind of cool, though. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of here for it. Parkour. Gimme. We got it. Oh, tattoo design. See, I don't even know how to customize all this shit yet. How do we do that? I want my village. Maybe that's how I do it. Maybe I hire a tattoo artist to come live in my village. Come tat Eivor up whenever she needs some badass new tats, you know? I don't have a clue. All right, let's get into, let's at least finish this mission before we call it an episode. I know we've done a lot of side exploration. Some of you guys might hate me for that, but I can't help it. So let's focus on the story for a little bit. And then before the next episode, I'll probably go around a lot of this area off camera and do a lot of this, I don't know, just a little exploring. I love doing that in this game right now. It's so good. Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. Whoa, you're a warband chief. Okay, but it says attacking him, bad idea. It said it's pretty much impossible for us to take it down. If they have the red skull, that means they're like the toughest enemies comparative to our level. If they're red, that means they're tough. If they're green, that means they're easy. And if they're gray, that means they're just kind of in the middle. But red skull means you better be ready for a damn fight.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
Yeah.
Pains me to say. He does.
He's a turd.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many
That
of you
little
knew
smirk.
my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor.
I don't know,
Does your
Hjord.
wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
What a
I'm
badass
sad to
answer.
lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king,
Okay.
I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Fuck you, Gorm.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor.
He's called him an asshole.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die.
Dumbass.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him! Give me the choice. Oh, kill him.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him.
Fuck him.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these
That didn't
lands
even
by the
matter.
next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Little stupid bitch. He gonna come back. He's not done.
King Harold, may I speak?
Well, that's our
The floor
dad.
is yours, King Styrbjörn.
Kind of.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me.
Uh-oh.
And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
He does have a point.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
See, Sigurd's got a little bit of a temper. That's where I feel like this conflict of interest with him is going to come in.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
Ragnarok.
We'll speak again soon.
Interesting. All I hear is people whispering.
Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla? I mean, that is the name of the game, right? I'm not really bound to Sigurd.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd.
That's not what I said.
bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Wait a minute. What if I don't want to be ruled over under your head and shoulders perfect hair having ass? Can we go somewhere else? We're just in Norway. I don't know if there's any more besides Norway. I don't know if this is just the entire map. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're just back. Chilling. The Seas of Fate. New quest.
Colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Find and speak to Sigurd. Well, let's, okay.
What do you see?
Wait a minute. See, now I'm seeing these buildings, and I'm wondering if these are ones that we can upgrade. Okay, well, Sigurd's in the main area. We'll mess with that here in just a second. Or maybe it's the areas that have this little
You there! What are you doing?
tent.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
What? Why can I also stealth attack them? I don't understand that. I don't understand why you were talking shit to me either. Sigurd! Where is he at? Is he through here? Kinda looks like it. Knock. Here we go.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
So what is Sigurd
Where
doing?
will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak.
I'm waiting. What are you doing? No? Do we need to go to him himself? Okay, I guess that's what we had to do. My bad.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair.
But weren't we happy with him
cannot
helping
stay in
us?
Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England.
England.
And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
I'm cool with that.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
I like this idea too, Dag.
Saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches
Hell
taken
yes.
from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Hell no, I killed his ass. We're taking this
If
shit.
we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils
I'm
for
with
our
it.
own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Yes, sir.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And
Oh, we're
tighten your
moving.
lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
So how exactly are we gonna come back then to Norway? Because there's still stuff here that we need to get, and I need to get. But that explains why the area that we're in is power level 280. So obviously we're gonna have to go somewhere else to continue
much did
leveling
you
up
hear?
till we get to 280, and then we're gonna come back here at some point.
A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay, crazy ayahuasca MDMA lady. Until our next trip. So are we traveling? Is this what this is? Is a little travel time lapse? Oh, so this is where we're gonna start a new village. Speak to Sigurd at the docks. So are we in a new area?
What do you see,
I don't think we are. We aren't. Okay. Whee! I just noticed she uses her axe. And the pommel and the handle of her axe to do that. Are we ready to go? Let's roll. Let's go, Sigurd.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Hell yeah!
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Oh boy.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
So what is this? What's going on?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What
Oh,
are you
boy.
planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
I'm kind of cool with that whole idea, though, Sigurd. I'm with it. I want to start a new too. I don't want to be stuck here under these old asses trying to tell me what I can and can't do as the
And
bad
you
bitch
have
herself,
plundered
Ivor.
Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it.
That's kind of a wise man answer. I respect that, honestly.
17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Fuck off! How the hell are you gonna be so
Sad
rude to
old
me?
elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Board Sigurd's long ship. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna steal that shit. Did you help me kill him, old man? Fuck no, you didn't. You let me do all the work, and then you want to take all the reward. Fuck on out of here. You're not my dad. Stupid. All right, let's sit down, and let's go to new lands.
Sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy back route. Sigurd, what's our course?
So back route seems like that's Viking for asshole.
Near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hugel.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
Hell yes!
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia.
Wow.
A temperate land, lush and wild. By
This
now,
is
the
cool.
sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
That was badass. That was so cool. And we're just now getting the watermark for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are like, what is this, episode number 4? So we're almost 4 hours into the game. Dude, what an opening sequence that is. That's impressive. Wait, what is this? Who are you? Who are you? Are we gonna be back in the Animus? Are we gonna be back to modern times? I always forget that they do that. Look at this movement. Look at this movement. Truly the best in the game. I'm slide canceling on Assassin's Creed. What's good? Okay, well this got weird really quickly. But I guess this is the way for them to kind of break up the gameplay between the moving. You got an Animus headache, girl. Light one up. God, like candy. Jesus. You're freaking me out. Could you not? Dramatic. I don't have a clue what the hell's going on here.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's
Coronal?
field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Is that Ivor? Oh, is that her burial site? Oh, shit.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
So if you guys don't know what's going on or aren't really big Assassin's Creed people, so essentially how it all works is they're accessing Eivor's mind and memory, and we're just playing through it in the game. But that's what they're using when she woke up. I forget her name. I don't really know her name. She was in a machine. It's called like an animus machine, and she's able to access those minds and those thoughts. And then she comes out of it, and then she's in present time. And so obviously she's at the gravesite of our main protagonist, the bad Viking bitch herself, Eivor. And what exactly she's looking for or what they're trying to work on, I'm not sure. But we're just kind of exploring. Do we need to go take a shit?
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Okay, what else are we gonna do?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
They already have better voice acting than all
sorry
of
about
Watch
blowing
Dogs
you out.
Legion
The
combined.
generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Okay, well, what the hell's going on? Like, why are we here? What are we trying
Another
to learn?
satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
See, this is the problem, is I just don't understand, like, I haven't played Odyssey or Origins or any of that shit, so I don't understand
Please enjoy your stay.
this
Remember, all the
whole
garbage
aspect
must
of
be
things.
packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
I think I disagree with that. I put my tomatoes in the fridge.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
How would you know what that feels
Something
like?
about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy.
Who's her
If
friend?
you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying.
Layla,
really
that's
am.
her name. See, I don't know if Layla was in the past game, and now she's moved over to this. That's a nice-ass fish on the wall, though, I will say that. So let's look at this staff.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
So those are her thoughts. Let's use the laptop.
Let's have a look.
Are these just gonna be like files? Oh man, there's a lot. Media. Strange message.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again.
It was broadcast for 9 days.
Find the mad one.
The spectrum analysis of the message was in accordance to a Norse gravesite. And it said in New England, USA. So is that where we're at right now? Did somehow Eivor make her way to the US? Were we the first ones to find the US? Fuck you, Christopher Columbus. I'm not a huge history nut, so I don't know exactly where all that plays out in the grand scheme of things in history. So please don't roast me, but rather educate me. File corrupted. Oberg interrogation. And I'm sure they're throwing in all sorts of little hints to the past games and all that, because that is I don't know what to call it.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
There is a part of this whole outside of the Animus thing that has been a continual thing from the very beginning of Assassin's Creed. That's kind of that's what I mean when I say the overarching story. This is the timeline and the basis for the whole game, really.
Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
But the main gameplay is always in whatever time period they're in. But as far as the story goes, and the overarching side of the story, I wish I knew more about
Layla,
the Animus
you okay?
and what's been going on with that.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have.
I was
Our
right.
only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
Okay, so we, being the detective that we are, already heard this. Big brain. Look at that. But this is what they were trying to lead us to, is the same thought we had earlier.
Find the wolf kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Interesting. So Wolfkiss is Eivor.
That is.
Who's the mad one, and then who's me?
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm intrigued again.
Here we go.
I love this kind of shit. And I'm sure we'll get little tidbits of that as we play through in certain big sections of this story, of the Viking story. It's kind of cool how it does that. It gives you a little bit of break in between big moments in the other story and big moments of the gameplay. And so it's like you have this story going on with Eivor that these people are also trying to figure out on top of that, and then the overarching story that is the Assassin's Creed Animus umbrella above all of that. So there is a lot to take in, and definitely a lot that I just do not understand. But I kind of really like it. I'm very intrigued, and I'm excited to figure out what the hell happens with Eivor and why she's got to the US of A. And now we're gonna be in a new village. Our own village. One that we can upgrade. God, dude. 873 CE, England.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers, then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes!
The
I'm
swan
ready
ride
for
home.
whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do
Oh,
the
it's
sons
gorgeous.
of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Okay.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin
Interesting.
the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
So if you guys didn't get that reference with the Anglo-Saxon, all that kind of stuff, England, this is like the beginning of Christianity in and of itself. So that was a cool little throw to that.
Ritual drowning.
That was interesting.
Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Wow. I kind of like that they're punching jabs at it a little bit and like the overarching, like how crazy some of it all really sounds in the grand scheme of
Way
things.
forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain?
Ah.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
Absolutely.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's wrong with you?
All right. Release the naval chain. Well, let's try to do this a little bit stealthy. And a little bit incognito. As best we can, anyways.
This place is heavily guarded.
Bring him back into the bushes. Or don't. I want to loot him. I was going to say, there's got to be somebody up there. Is there a way for me to climb up here without being seen? Fuck.
Dane! A Dane has come!
Well, there's her answer.
Shoot! I'll keep the rat busy!
Hello? Oh, what a game. Okay. I didn't want to do that. What do you mean?
A Dane has come!
Gosh damn it. I don't really know what's going on. Whatever.
Focus, we have this.
Oh, you're attacking quick, huh? Nicely done, Eivor.
Get behind if you can.
Hey! Gosh damn it. I wanted to do that without getting hit. I really wanted to be stealthy in this whole thing. But I guess that's just not gonna happen. Alright, I think that's it though. I was trying to use that new ability, but it said hold R2 to mark. It wasn't marking anybody. Maybe I have to have the ability ready in order to do it. Maybe that's the prerequisite. I don't know. We'll mess with it and we'll figure it out. But definitely a fail for the first attempt. Ammo is full. I wonder, can I upgrade our quiver? We can. I like that. And we can also upgrade our rations at a certain point. We definitely need to do that. Ammo's still full, okay. We can only carry 6 arrows? I guess with every single bow, it has a different weapon type. Or a different bow type, excuse me.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Bingo. Bingo.
The path is clear.
So that kind of seems to be what it is.
Hey, boy, back to the boat.
Depending on the type of bow,
barring any more surprises,
the type of ammo we use. So having 6 bows or 6 arrows really is not the best. Huh. Okay. Well, then I may not like this bow. Even though this bow is probably really good for hunting, because it is we do have predator arrows. It's probably what this bow is made for. Not so much for what we're trying to do out and about when we're trying to fight people.
Dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have.
Okay.
Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal.
Okay, we're leveling up in Ubisoft Connect.
Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
I don't know why that made me chuckle, but it did.
For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Yeah!
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Ah, shit.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
New territory discovered. Granty Bridgeskire. How the fuck do you expect me to say that thing correctly? So what are we doing? It looks friendly because of the waypoint on our map.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on
Ragnarson's
foot as they
encampment.
spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Well, okay, why do you keep saying this? Haven't we just discovered this like 12 times?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Well, okay, I was gonna say, what exactly are we doing? This is a long-ass episode. Holy. I apologize if anybody doesn't like these kind of episodes. But I just feel like we haven't really found a good place to stop yet. What's so funny, guys?
Oi, what's this?
Oi!
A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
I like his accent. Oi!
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
So Baccarat does mean asshole. Alright. I mean, we're about to be slinging axes.
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Oh my god, what the hell did you just hit me with? Stomp! Bang! So that was a new little move. No, I tried to move. What the hell? Boom! Oh! 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 I tried to block. A little too late. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's incredible. What else do we need to do? How many more? How many more?
Watch for my signal. Kill you.
Nice. Brother.
You lose now. Already dead. Like a blade through butter.
Almost done. We gotta be close, right? Nope, just a couple more, couple more. Where's the last one? Hey, buddy, I'm gonna use... Oh, you wanna throw some shit at me? I'll throw some shit back. How does that sound? Huh? Well, that didn't go quite peacefully, I think, as we had hoped.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Explore the area. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. Okay. Now, I do think this is a good place to stop. So I am getting the episode here. I don't really know how long the episode is actually going to be.
All good.
We've been recording for almost an hour and 50 minutes, but a lot of the first hour that I did was a lot of exploring, so I don't know exactly how much of that you guys are going to see. I'll probably try to cut it down quite a bit so it's not so, you know, boring for you guys. But dude, I love this game so far, and it's only getting better every single episode that we are playing. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like. All I know is shit's about to really hit the fan. I'm recording this the day before we go get the PlayStation 5, so I'm going to be going to get the PlayStation 5. I think the next couple of episodes that you guys are going to see are going to be on the PS4, just so I can have a little bit of room to breathe whenever we're recording Spider-Man, and then we also have the Call of Duty campaign, and then we'll eventually have to get to Godfall, and then Spider-Man Remastered, and just all sorts of stuff. So eventually we will switch over to the PS5. It'll probably be a couple of days for you guys. Second episode of the day today, and then from there we're probably going to either start doing one episode of these a day or maybe every other day, and then eventually once we, you know, everything calms down, we'll go back to double uploads of this, because I think this is going to be an incredibly long series here on the channel. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode, or in the next vlog, or in the next game, depending on when this goes up. So stay awesome, stay yourself, and I'll see you whenever the hell I see you. Peace out, YouTube.